Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Emmanuel Chandler and I am an adolescent medicine physician in the Teen Health Center at Cincinnati Children's Hospital. And what that means is that I am a pediatrician who specializes in the care of teenagers. In today's video, we are going to be answering questions from teenagers about COVID-19. So let's get started. Our first question is COVID-19 an old people's disease? So no, COVID-19 is not an old people's disease. It's a disease that affects all people of all ages from all walks of life. We do know the disease can have a more severe effect on individuals who are elderly or have chronic medical conditions. However, there have been many cases of kids and teenagers who have contracted the virus. In the United States, as of May 7th, there have been at least 33,000 cases of children and teenagers who have had the virus and about 650 cases in Ohio. There are also new complications that are affecting teens and kids, such as the multi-system inflammatory syndrome, which is a severe inflammation illness that can cause severe sickness and possibly death in kids and teenagers. Therefore, it's really important that as teenagers that you take this virus seriously. You have to do all the precautions to help protect yourself, but also protect the people that you love the most, such as your grandparents and your mom and dad. The next question is, it feels like the pandemic is out of my control. What can I do to help stop the spread of the virus? There's so much you can do to help slow the spread of the virus. Number one, social distancing. So we've all heard it, right? We have to stay with people in our home. We have to stay 6 feet from each other. And it's getting hard, right? We've been stuck in the house for almost 9 weeks. We want this to be over. We want to be able to interact with the people that we love the most, our friends, our family, all that good stuff. But we have to do it slowly and methodically. So right now, social distancing is going to be one of the key things to help stop the spread of the virus. So you have to find unique ways, cool ways to interact with your friends. And you guys are Generation Z, you're the cool generation, so we know that you have those innovative ways you can interact with your friends. So one, if you have access to technology, you can do things such as Zoom, FaceTime, all that good stuff. Of course, social media is a great outlet to be able to connect with your friends, such as TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and all those platforms that you guys are used to using. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you're washing your hands frequently and avoid touching your face. One way the virus can be introduced to us is if we touch contaminated surfaces and then touch our face, like touching our mouth, our nose, eyes, then the virus can enter and possibly get into our lungs and we can get infected. So doing that good hand hygiene will help stop the spread of the virus. The other thing is wearing masks or some type of face covering when you go out in public. So whether that's a mask that you pick up at Walgreens, like a kind of surgical mask, or if it's a cloth face covering that you make in your home, or even a bandana that you tie around your face. You want to make sure you're using some type of covering to help protect you from spreading the virus or you from getting the virus from someone else. So those are just 3 things that you can do, 3 simple things that you can do as a teenager to help stop the spread of the virus. The last question is, there are so many conspiracy theories. Is coronavirus real and really a big deal? So yes, coronavirus is real and it's a really big deal. In the United States alone, there have been over 1 million cases of coronavirus and over 80,000 deaths. So people across this country, maybe even people that you know, have experienced the effects of coronavirus. So it's really important as teenagers, and even the people that you know and love as your trusted adults around you, take the virus seriously. So why do people come up with conspiracy theories? Many times we come up with conspiracy theories because we want answers for things that we don't understand. And we know that even in the medical field and scientists, we're still learning about this virus. But people want answers, and they want answers quickly. So they come up with things that may not necessarily be true. The most important thing for you to do as a teen is make sure that you're reading reputable sources about coronavirus, including the CDC or the World Health Organization. And then if you don't have access to things like that, asking questions to trusted adults who do have access to that information. It's really important that as we move forward during this pandemic, that you're educated and you have the knowledge to keep yourself safe and your family safe.